Centre. Thanks for your company today. 27 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. Now, Cancer Research UK's Race for Life is a series of events raising money for research into all types of cancer. They happen across the country and there are lots within the Merseyside area. They're really fun events, but of course, as we know, there is a serious reason behind them. Someone who knows all too well how important the races are to raise money and awareness is 31-year-old Vicky from Chester, who found a lump in her breast last year. And I'm pleased to say she joins me now. Morning, Vicky.
Hi there, good morning.
Thanks for sharing and spending this moment today to chat to us, Vicky. First of all, how are you? How's it going?
I'm not too bad, thank you. It's my last chemotherapy this Thursday, so I'm just so excited to be coming to the end of it, and it's working well. It's working as planned. So yeah, I'm getting there, thank you.
Brilliant, that is great news. That is really great news. Okay, so we just need a little bit of a backstory, if you can, Vicky, for myself and our listeners as well. You know, can you just take us back to 2023, you know, when you first made the discovery and what happened after that?
Yeah, of course. I actually found it completely by accident. It was October, so it was getting a little bit cold. And I just happened to put my hands under my armpits and I brushed against this lump. It was about the size of a marble, like rock hard. I thought, oh my goodness, what on earth is that? Like, that's never been there before.
Yeah.
So I gave it a week and went to the doctors, and she had a feel. She actually felt a second lump as well. And she referred me straight to the hospital where they did all sorts of ultrasounds and mammograms. I had 9 biopsies taken. And then, 2 weeks later, I had it confirmed that it was triple negative breast cancer, which obviously was not what I expected at 30 years old. Absolutely shocked and speechless. That was not what we'd hoped for.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those things where, and I know that people were listening, people won't know what that's like to go through that and to hear that news. And sometimes that can be one of the most trying times, is listening to those words, you know, being said back to you. So what was that, you know, when you did hear those words, what was your initial reaction? How do you find the strength to then move on from that?
Oh, I just crumbled when I found out. I was with my partner and we went home and we just cried and cried all night. It was just so awful. And then having to tell my family was just the worst thing in the world. I mean, it was December by that point. So it was sort of getting ready for Christmas and making all these nice plans. And I was actually supposed to be going on holiday as well. But then having to go round and bring everyone this awful news was just so heartbreaking. They were all so shocked.
Yeah.
But then me and my partner, we had a conversation where we said we're going to just focus on having a nice Christmas and making sure we see all our friends and family, like, while I'm still well, and just try not to let it just impact our whole lives, really. Just try and go at it with a real positive mindset. So that's what we've done. We've made a real conscious effort, and that's really helped us get through it, to be honest.
Wow, Vicky, the strength. I can, you know, just listening to you talking and imagining being in that situation. My goodness, the strength for you as an individual, as a person, that you had to muster to get through that. You know, you and your partner, you must be proud of yourself to go through that.
I am, yes, I am. I don't know where it came from. I suppose you don't really know how you're going to react until you're in that situation, do you? I don't know where I pulled it from. But yes, it's been tough. There has been down days, but yeah, we've got through it, and I couldn't have done it. I've got an amazing support network of all my family and my fiance. They've looked after me so well, so I'm so lucky in that respect as well. Yeah,
you just touched on a few things there that's helped you get through it. And again, you know, we want the signs, don't we? You know, people want the you know, we want to know when something triggers like that. You know, how do you keep on galvanizing the strength to do it? Obviously, your partner is a massive help, and your family network. Is there anything else that you can add on to that? Just this amazing support that I've had around me, and things like music, and that really impacts your mood. And like you mentioned earlier, the Race for Life. My people around me are signing up to it to show their support, and it's just been amazing to see. Yeah, I'm so lucky that I've got amazing people around me. Yeah. So why now then? Why have you chosen now then, Vicky, to decide to share your story and speak to us today? Is it because of the Race for Life, or?
Well, yeah, I just felt so helpless. I thought, I didn't expect it at 30 years old, and I really wanted to do something to try and just spread a bit of awareness of like, this really can happen to everybody.
Yeah.
And, the research that Cancer Research UK are doing, that research is saving my life. So it's so important, and I'm so lucky that for me the treatment's working. So yes, I would encourage everybody to sign up to Race for Life. It's such a good cause. Like you mentioned, there's still loads of events all around the Northwest that people can sign up for.
Yeah.
And it's such an amazing cause, and you're literally keeping people like me alive.
Yeah. Well, like we mentioned, there are lots and lots of different causes out there and charities and organisations out there. But, you can pick one that suits you. If, Race for Life, you're blessed, you can run, that's how you can do it. Other people might have to find another way of doing it. I guess the main thing, the most important thing is that the awareness for Cancer Research UK is uplifted and is spread out from a day-to-day basis. I'm against all, I'm against all of these weekly things. It's like it's Epilepsy Week, National Epilepsy Week this week also. But it should be National Epilepsy Year every year. Do you know what I mean? We should be raising awareness about Cancer Research UK, about all of these, every single opportunity that we do get. Who else has taken part as well? Do you know anybody else who's taken part in the race, Vicky?
So my best friend Izzy, she's signed up to do it in Chester in a few weeks. And also my sister Liz and my niece Amelia, they're doing, they've got a whole big group of about 9 of them that are all doing it over in Doncaster. So yes, unfortunately I can't take part at the moment because I'm still mid-treatment and I'm still a bit weak and tired, but I'll be cheering along everybody. It'll be a great event. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them do it.
Yeah, and I'm guessing as well, I'm flashing forward now, being positive and flashing forward to maybe next year. You'll probably be doing it yourself then, will you, at some point?
Absolutely, yes, I can't wait. As soon as I'm up to it, I've always been a runner anyway, so as soon as I'm back on my feet, yes, I'll definitely be taking part, and I'll drag all the family along with me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just to summarise then, Vicky, anybody that's listening out there who could be, I check my, Mrs. D, we're checking all of the time. I know it's something that partners can get involved in as well to be able to look out and check for lumps and bumps. So for anybody out there who's listening, so in summary then, what advice would you give to anybody out there who has found themselves in a similar unfortunate position that you found yourself in?
Well, first of all, I would say, when you mentioned checking there, I think just knowing what's normal for you is so important, because straight away when I felt that lump, that set off alarms because I knew I'd never had anything like that before. Yeah. So I just encourage everyone to just make sure you know your own body, and if anything feels out of the ordinary, just get straight to your doctors. It's better to check just in case. I never thought it would be cancer. I thought, just check it just in case, but obviously, my story wasn't so successful, but yeah, encourage everybody to just make sure they know what's normal for them. And then what if you do end up in my sort of situation? There's so much support out there. There's all different charities and people like small charities that send like support gift boxes, and just that support, really reach out and lean on the people around you, because it really does help you get through it and stay positive and just keep focusing on the end goal, which is what I've done. I've got a wedding to plan, so that's what's getting me through to the end. That is brilliant.
That is brilliant. And I guess as well, Vicky, don't be afraid to ask for help. We're not very good, are we, in general, for asking for help from other people? But don't be ashamed, or don't be afraid to hold your hand up and say, you know what, I need some help. Can you support me with this?
There's been so many times where I've not been able to cook a meal or get out and do my shopping, and there's absolutely no shame in just asking someone, is there any chance you could just bring me a bottle of milk, something like that?
No, I totally agree with that. I'm gonna read a sentence out to you now, and this is a quote from you, and I want you to listen to this. Right, you ready, Vicky?
Okay, I'm ready.
These are your words. My cancer diagnosis ruined my dream holiday. But thanks to research, I'm alive and I'm getting married. And that is just wonderful, isn't it? to hear that back and to know that is there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is gold at the end of the rainbow. That just sums it all up there. What a beautiful sentiment, and what a beautiful sentence to have, and a message to give to people out there as well. You've done amazing, girl. You've done amazing.
Aw, thank you so much.
You've done absolutely amazing, and we'll be supporting all the girls on in the Race for Life, and keep in touch with us, won't you? Please keep in touch with us. It'd be great to, because obviously you're coming to the end of your diagnosis now and your treatment and stuff. What's the first thing you're going to do then when you get the all clear and everything? What you're going to do?
Oh, that's such a good question. Well, I am just desperate for a holiday.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to be going away for the whole month last year, and that had to be cancelled because I got the diagnosis 3 days before we were due to fly. So I've just been dreaming about this holiday that never happened. So I think I've got surgery in July. As soon as I'm all healed, I reckon on a plane, somewhere hot, on a beach with a book.
Love it. Oh, what an image. What an image. Love that. Vicky, again, thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us today and sharing your story. And we wish you all the very best of luck. And keep in touch with us, won't you?
I will do. Thank you so much.
Oh, our pleasure. Take care, Vicky. All the best.
Bye.
Bye. Ta-ra now. Ta-ra. Chatting to Vicky Green there. Cancer Research UK do amazing things. So if you do want to look them up, then please do look them up online. Or if you want to take part and raise any money, raceforlife.org. All you need to do is go to raceforlife.org, and all of the information is there as well. And something that's happened to Vicky there, and she's had the support from her partner and her family. She's reached out, and she's had that collection of support, which is all important. And don't be afraid to ask for help.